That's Money Brown, man. Mr. Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the 3-division world champion, the former unified lightweight world champion, Vasyl Lomachenko, the superstar from the Ukraine. One bad boy got a fight coming up tomorrow against Nakatani. It's going to be all action-packed. But, Vasyl came out and said he feel like Deontay Wilder won the first fight and it's 1-1, right? He said Deontay Wilder is looking good. He's looking strong. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be one hell of a fight against Tyson Fury. I want y'all to listen to what he had to say, and I'll be back with the greatest assessment, family.
Oh, it will be very interesting fight because it's 1-1, and I think Wilder very focused and very настроен.
Prepare.
Very hard prepare for this fight. I think so. We saw this on a media. We saw this on Instagram, and he looks very focused, and he looks very strong.
Y'all see the Lomachenko, like I say, the superstar Ukrainian, one hell of a fighter. We all know he lost to Teofimo Lopez his last fight, but he's coming back with a tougher fight, and he's saying that he feel like Deontay Wilder won the first fight, Fury won the second one, is 1-1, and that this third one's going to be very interesting. But, he's saying Deontay Wilder is very strong. He looked very focused, and he's ready. We all know D been working his ass off, man. We know he been working his ass off. Now, I thought D won the first fight, so I look at it as 1-1. You feel me? But the second fight, everything that happened in that second fight, we getting past that now. We getting past that. And I like how Malik Scott handled Radio Raheem, and I'm going to talk about that, even though they laughed it off. But nonetheless, Deontay Wilder, he's in great shape, man. He's focused 120% on Tyson Fury, putting in the work, ain't cutting no corners. Him and Malik Scott having a hell of a training camp, right? A hell of a training camp. They've been preparing for almost a year for this goddamn fight. So it's nothing that they, haven't seen or that they haven't, wanted to do that they haven't touched on yet, So it's just, keeping them sharp, keeping them focused, keeping them hungry, and keeping this eye on the prize. Because right now, nothing else matters but to beat Tyson Fury. That's it. Nothing else matters but to go in there and to defeat this man right here and Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Now, Fury, you got to say he can fight. I'm not going to take that away from him, right? I ain't going to take it away from him. All the little fucked up tactics he be using and things like that, I don't agree. But he could fight to be that tall, right? To be able to move like that, the box. You got to give him some just due, right? But nonetheless, this fight is very personal, man. This fight is very personal, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people feel like Fury did some fucked up shit in that second fight. And I'm not going to get into it because that's not what I'm focused on right now. What I'm focused on is the third fight. That's it. It's the third fight. And after Deontay Wilder get this victory, I'm telling y'all, when he get this victory, it's not going to end there. It's not going to end there. You understand me? Deontay Wilder said when he get this victory, he's coming after him. You feel me? He's coming after him. So y'all go see what y'all been wanting to see. Y'all are going to see what y'all been wanting to see. You understand what I'm saying? But when we look at this third fight, it is very interesting. It is very interesting because, like I say, somebody is going to be proven wrong July 24th. July 24th. One side or the other is going to be proven wrong. And on the 25th, it's going to be a whole lot of hurt souls. Whole lot of hurt souls. You understand what I'm saying? But I know one thing. I believe strongly in Deontay Wilder knocking out Tyson Fury. I believe it. I feel it. I feel it. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody does. I feel it. And I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's coming. I haven't seen Deontay Wilder this focused in a long time, man. In a long time. Now you got your brother Malik Scott. They got your back. That's pushing you 120. You feel me? You got to get in there and do what you got to do. You have to get in there and do what you got to do. You feel me? But Lomachenko, he came out. You know what I mean? Loma says he's got it 1-1. And you can see it on the Instagram and things like that, that he's focused. And I think every time you see a fighter that talk about this fight, they say Deontay Wilder's focused. He's focused. He's focused. He's focused. He look like he's hungry. He want it. He want it. He ain't joking around. See, fighters understand those type of things. When Deontay Wilder didn't speak at the press conference, when you're a real fighter, you understand why. If you're not hating on Deontay Wilder, you understand why he wasn't talking at the press conference. You feel me? A lot of people out here that want to hear him talk didn't want to do nothing but twist his words up. That's it. Take his words and use them for what they want. Sound bites. Sound bites. To try to ridicule him. To try to take his words and say, oh, look, he said this again. Oh, he said that again. Oh, now he got another excuse. Oh, now he's saying this. So it's like, okay, y'all don't give a fuck what he say anyway. Everything that come out of his mouth is a lie to y'all. So why do y'all want to hear a liar? Why do y'all want to hear a liar speak? What Deontay Wilder is saying is, y'all saying Tyson Fury is y'all champion, right? This is y'all champion. Talk to y'all champion. You know what I mean? Let him promote the fight. Because when I was the champion, I promoted the fight. I promoted it like a motherfucker. Flying all around the world, seeing the Pope and shit like that, going to her, going to there, talking about it her, talking about it there, answering every fucking question to every fucking interview. While Fury was just coasting, relaxing, and being able to train in peace. But now, guess what? I'm going to train in peace. And I'm going to be ready for July 24th. And it's going down. It's going down. And shouts out to Lomachenko because he got a tough fight coming up tomorrow, June 26th, against Nakatani, the tall samurai warrior, Japanese man, right? Nakatani is a fucking animal to me. Force his heart, force his determination. You know, he don't have no quit in him. He don't have no quit in him. It's something in that Japanese water, man. Them boys don't have no quit in them. You know what I mean? We seen Inui get a broken that socket and still want to fight against Nonito. You know, we seen Nakatani go down to Felix Verdejo 2 to 3 times and get back up and stop him. So they don't have no quit him. So Lomachenko understand he got his work cut out for him. And you know he got to go out there and put in some hard work to get the victory. He admitted it today that he do cause a problem because of his height and his length. And he's a little man. But he's ready for them tough challenges. You feel me? He's ready for them tough challenges. And I respect that in Loma. I always respected Loma. But Loma telling the truth about Deontay Wilder, saying that it's a 1-1 because, like I say, I thought D won the first fight. There's a lot of people that thought Fury won the first fight. But it was a draw, and on paper, it was a draw. In the history books, it's going to be a draw. But I thought Wilder won that fight, and I'm going to say 1-1. I'm going to say 1-1. You feel me? But Deontay Wilder will be 2-time heavyweight world champion. Or should I say 2-time WBC heavyweight world champion. Because Sophia coming back home to Alabama, baby. She coming back home to Alabama. And when she get to Alabama, you know, she go with her little brothers and sisters. And Deontay Wilder is going to get her little brothers and sisters and bring them home. And that is the WBA, the WBO, and the IBF. You feel me? As long as y'all keep that same energy, after Wilder do Fury in, you know, they will be back in Alabama. They will. So keep that same energy, family. Because this fight is going to be one hell of a fight. It's going to be one for the history books. And Deontay Wilder will prevail. He will prevail. Will it be easy? No. Right? Nothing in life is easy. Especially when it's a main goal that you're trying to accomplish. Will he accomplish it? Yes. You understand me? Yes. He's going to get that scrap. He's going to get that scrap. And Lomachenko recognized game. He recognized realness. He recognized a focused and a hungry man. And all he is doing is telling the truth. He's telling the truth. And to be honest with you, he didn't say it. You know what I mean? He said Fury know what he had to do as well. You know, he gave Fury some praises. But even though he didn't say it, to me, it seems like he's saying Deontay Wilder's going to go in there and win this fight. He's focused. He's hungry. You know what I mean? He looked like he wanted more. You know, it looked like he wanted more. So that's what I took out of that from Lomachenko. Just me. That's my perception. So don't run with this. Oh, Money Brown, Lomachenko never said he's going for Deontay Wilder. I never said he said he was. I said that is my perception, what I took from it. I feel like Lomachenko is leaning towards Deontay Wilder against Tyson Fury and him in the third fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good mind reader. I'm a good reading of body language. And the way Lomachenko expressed that, you know, Deontay Wilder, how he mentioned Deontay Wilder first, right? It says a lot. It says a lot. You feel like Wilder's just focused, man. He feel like he's just focused. I mean, anybody can see that the man is focused. If you're a smart individual, you can tell that this man eyes on the prize. And that's all he wants is that victory. It's going to taste so sweet. Now, with Radio Raheem and Malik Scott, Radio Raheem just kept trying to, like he was asking tough questions, but that shit he was asking was bullshit. Pure bullshit. You want to continue to try to ask about this, ask about that? Man, ask about the third fight. That's where we at now, the third fight. I don't think it's fair that you have to answer these questions. Wilder won't talk. Wilder don't have to talk to you. He don't have to talk to you, boy. You understand that? He don't have to talk to you. Who the hell are you? You didn't give him a first shake. You didn't give him a first shake. You call him excuses and he said this and making up things as well. So get your ass on, Radio Raheem. For real. But nonetheless, man, shouts out to Lomachenko for being trill and, giving Deontay Wilder his praises, saying that, he looks ready, that it's 1-1. He's telling the truth. He feel like Wilder won the first fight. He said it's 1-1. So I want to hear y'all on here. No, he said it's 1-1 in the No, he said it's 1-1. So that means Wilder won the first one, Fury won the second one. We'll see who's the best in the third one. Like I say, I got Deontay Wilder decapitating Tyson Fury, knocking his head off his shoulder, and bringing Sophia back to Alabama. You understand me? He will go down. He will go down. Mark my words. And we'll see July 24th. Shouts out to Wilder. Go out there and do your job. Shouts out to Lomachenko. Go out there and do your job. I got both of y'all boys winning. And let's just see how this game play out. Until then, it's your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.